And I told Trish that I don't care if they lay me off. If they move my desk one more time, I'm going to quit.
Awesome, man. Awesome.
I've been moved 4 times already this year, and I used to have a nice window seat where I could see outside, and there were squirrels, and I could watch them, and they were happy, and they were married. And then they switched from the Pentair Racer to the Polaris 5000, but I kept my Pentair Racer.
Hey Connor, how's it going today?
See you later, Connor.
If you can just move your desk to the storage area, that'd be great.
But there's no space.
Well, that way we have room for the SCP order that's coming in today.
But I was specifically told that I would not have to move again.
Oh, there it is. Let me just get this from you. And if you could just get that done for me, that'd be great.
Excuse me, I believe you took my racer.
Hey Scott, how's it going?
Hey.
We seem to be having a problem here. You didn't run a phosphate test?
Oh, I must have just forgot. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we're doing the phosphate test with every water sample.
Like I said, I forgot. I did on all the other tests, though.
If you can just make sure that you're doing it with every water sample, that'd be great. Oh, and I'm gonna need you to close tonight. And if you can open on Saturday at 9 a.m., that'd be great. Okay?
So, Trish asked me to work on Saturday. And of course, I didn't say anything because I'm a big fat loser. That's why I work at Tech Sun.
I work at Tech Sun. I'm not a loser.
I'm not a loser.
Oh, also, guys, I'm not going to make it for poker tonight.
Why?
I'm going to go see an occupational hypnotherapist.
Dude, a hypnotherapist?
Yeah, because it actually might help.
I don't think a hypnotherapist is gonna help solve any of your problems. Oh, and what's this I've been hearing? You're having problems with your phosphate tests?
Yeah, we're supposed to do them after every test. You didn't get the email?
Okay, well, I was wondering if you could hypnotize me. Like, you know, like when I'm at work, instead of like actually feeling like I'm at work, up in here, I'm like at a Slayer concert or something.
Well, that's not really what I do, Scott. But I'll tell you what I can do. I want you to sit back and relax. Now, when I count backwards from 3, you'll be in a state of complete relaxation. Your worries, cares, inhibitions will be gone. 3, deeper and deeper. 2, way down. 1.
Scott.
What's up, Carlos?
What's going on, man?
Nothing. I can't stay long. I just came to get my phone charger.
You were supposed to be here at 9 a.m. this morning. Trish is pretty pissed. What were you doing?
I slept in, Carlos, and it was just as great as I always thought it'd be.
You were supposed to have your interview with the BioGuard reps this morning.
With who?
The BioGuard reps.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Scott, postpone it, man. Like, tell them you're sick. Make something up.
No way, man. It's the best day of my life.
You know, what we're trying to do here is just to kind of get a feel as to what the average day here at Tech Sun is like. Is there any way you could take us through your day?
So, I usually come in about 15 minutes late. I like to use the back door. That way Trish doesn't see me. And then I kind of just space out for an hour.
Scott, would you humor me? Could you tell me more?
Well, Carson, let me tell you about the Alex machines.
8 tests?
8 different tests. That means I have 8 different tests that Trish can yell at me for.
You know, Scott, this may sound crazy, and believe me, this is hypothetically speaking, but maybe if we offered you some sort of stock equity sharing options, would that do something for you?
I don't know. I guess. I'm gonna go. Alright?
Yeah.
It was really good talking to you.
Yeah, the pleasure is all on this side of the table. Yeah. No, yeah.
Alright, you
Okay.
take it easy,
All right,
Carson.
Scott. All right, Scott, now.
Carlos. Hey, what are you doing tonight?
See, Carlos, there's a point in a man's life where he needs to start thinking about his future. You know, I think that time in your life is now, man.
No offense, Scott, but speak for yourself there, sport.
He's not the one that's been messing up all week.
Yeah, and you better get it together too, or you're gonna get fired, man.
I got promoted.
They promoted you?
Did you hear anything about us?
We're fired, aren't we?
Listen, guys, it's like, Carlos,
Yeah.
what about that virus you were talking about?
What about it?
Well, how's it work?
I guess it's pretty simple. Every time tax is computed, Evasis ends up with these fractions of a cent, which it usually rounds off. So essentially what this does is it takes those fractions of a cent and puts them into a fake customer account for us.
Well, like, don't they, like, check for that stuff?
I mean, usually, yeah, I guess, but right now with the end of the year inventory and all the updates Ephesus is going under, I really doubt they would notice.
Dude, I gotta go. I gotta feed my cats.
Jerry, wait, man. You know, I don't know about you, man, but I'm tired of being pushed around.
Dude, so am I. But I don't want to do anything illegal.
Illegal, Jeremy? This is America. Come on.
Walked in this party and these girls looking at me. Skinny jeans on and you know my head nappy. Hey, okay. I want y'all to do this dance.
Connor,
Yes?
what's happening?
I wanted to.
Say, Connor, you know it would be great
No, I don't.
if while you're back here you can take care of the cockroach problem we've been having.
But that's not part of my job
For
description.
now, why don't you go ahead and get yourself a flashlight and a pesticide can. I'll be out front taking care of some paperwork. Thanks. That'd be great. Okay?
Okay, but that's the last straw.
Yeah, so the Alex machines went missing last night. Do you know anything about that?
No.
Well, if you find anything out, let me know.
Okay.
As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I take a look at my life and realize there's nothing left. Cause I've been blasting and laughing so long that even my mama thinks that my mind is gonna be live. Been spending most of their lives living in the gangster's paradise. We've been spending most of their lives living in the gangster's paradise. We keep spending most of our lives living in the gangster's paradise.
You know, this one's peculiar. Connor Rook.
Who is he?
Squirrely guy. Mumbles a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't find a record of him actually being an employee here. It seems he was fired a few years back and nobody told him. So I dug a little deeper and through a glitch in payroll, it seems he's still been receiving a paycheck. So we went ahead and took care of that.
Great.
You know, I'd like to move right along to Scott Alford. Now, I had a chance to meet with this young man, and I gotta tell you, he's a straight shooter. Upper management written all over him.
Yeah, I'd have to disagree with you there. He's been pretty flaky lately, and he's had a problem with his phosphate test.
You know, Trish, I feel the problem isn't with Scott. It's that you haven't challenged him enough to get motivated.
Yeah, I'm not so sure about that right now.
Let me ask you a question. How much time do you spend on these phosphate tests in a given week?
Yeah.
We're so screwed.
What are you talking about? What happened?
I don't know. You tell me, Carlos. It's your stupid software.
$305,326.13. You said this is supposed to work.
I mean, technically it did work.
It did not work, Carlos.
Okay, I must have messed something up, put a decimal point in the wrong spot. I always mess up some mundane detail.
Mundane detail?
Hey, stop getting mad at me. This was your idea.
All right. We don't need to sit here and get pissed off at each other, okay? First things first, we gotta delete the account.
Is there any way we could give the money back?
Yeah, let's just give them a check that has the exact amount on it and be like, here you go.
We gotta do something.
Well, maybe we could, like, launder the money or something.
That could be a good idea. How do we do that?
Oh, I was kind of hoping you knew.
This is a gigantic problem.
Well aware of that, Jeremy.
Okay, alright, here it is. Money laundering. To conceal the source of money as by channeling it through an intermediary.
Does not help us at all.
Look at us, we're a bunch of freaking losers over here Googling how to money launder.
You know what? We're screwed. Even if we did figure out how to money launder, I wouldn't want to do it anyway. We're in so much trouble already.
Why did I do this? I've never done anything bad in my entire life. Clearly we were misled because you told us we were getting fired.
Look, I'm gonna fix this.
I'm going home.
It's the right thing. It's the right thing to do. Okay.
That's my Penta eraser. It belongs to me. Where is my Penta eraser?
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again, because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping.
Scotty! Hey, man of the hour. I've got some great news. Based on the things you told us, we've got a whole new Alex system.
Is there anything else you wanted to tell me?
Yeah, there is. Since you've been doing such a great job, Scott, I'm gonna have someone come in and close for you all week.
So what just happened?
I have no idea.
So what happened to the money?
So I just received a pina colada when I specifically asked for a Mai Tai, and I said no salt on my margarita, no salt. But there's big grains of salt. Hello? Hello? I'll take my money elsewhere from this establishment, or I'll write a letter. There were grains of salt, big grains of salt on my glass, and I said no salt.